families, this is Janelle Henry from the Career Development Center. You're probably sitting here wondering what in the world is my student learning in their part of orientation. And I wanted to give you a little bit of an insight of what your student is learning about the Career Development Center. So sit back and relax and let's talk about what they are seeing in their presentation. The first thing we shared with your student is that we want to make sure that they are aware that this is not a solo venture. This whole college thing should not be something that they handle on their own. We know that you'll be home being a resource for them and giving them ideas and things of questions to ask, but remember that we are here for them as well. We want to make sure that you encourage them to come visit the Career Development Center and all of the other resources on campus. There's no need for you to call our offices unless it's something major. We want to make sure that the students are the ones who reach out to us and ask for assistance because it's just more beneficial. Our staff is made up of 3 full-time professionals and 1 loving administrator who keeps us on task. With that being said, I want to let you know that we are loosely tied to the colleges that your students are going into. I'm from the College of Education and Visual and Performing Arts. Carrie, our director, is the Liberal Arts and Sciences career coach, and Chad Ganley, who your student may have met during orientation as well, is College of Business. So we are here for your students if they wish to make a career coaching appointment. All on-campus jobs are listed in Handshake. So if your student is looking for an on-campus job to make some extra pocket money, they can go into Handshake, hopefully in the beginning of August, and look at those on-campus jobs that are available. And we encourage them to apply early and to apply to many. While your student isn't probably thinking about their career after they graduate at this point in time, I do want to let you know about some of the career events and services that we offer. Every semester we attempt to take students to employer site visits so that they can see the world of work for themselves. We bring employers onto campus for informational sessions and panels. Every semester we host a mock interview mania week because they do need to learn how to interview, and many other activities and events. We also highly encourage students to do internships to gain related experience in the field of their interest. So we're going to ask your help on this one, making sure that your student understands how valuable it is to gain related work. We call it internships. Sometimes it can be volunteer work or a part-time job, but how important it is to get that under your belt before graduation so that employers know they have the related skills or abilities. So help us out with that one, please. Again, probably not something your student is thinking about right now, but for you to be aware of, we do host a variety of fairs throughout each semester. Every semester we host an internship and job fair where we bring employers to the campus in a large room, such as the picture listed, to talk about the opportunities they have available. For our education students, we do host a job fair for educators where we bring approximately 80 employers every semester. And then last but not least, if your student knows they need to go on to graduate school, then they have that opportunity to learn more through our graduate school fair every year. We did ask your student to do some work after today's orientation. They'll be asked to take the Journey Career Assessment, and this assessment can be taken online. This allows a student to think about their work values, their strengths, maybe their weaknesses, and what they want to see in a work environment. This is really helpful when we sit down with them for career coaching appointments, and we've also given them some information of tying Kutztown majors and industries out in the world of work to the Holland Code that they will receive afterwards. The video that your students will be watching once they're home will introduce them to the Journey Career Assessment. This assessment, like I said prior, is about their interests and their visions of the world of work. And maybe it can help them find a major if they're still searching for one. Or if they haven't thought about different careers, this can introduce them to that as well. So make sure that you ask your student if and when they have taken the Journey Career Assessment assignment that they're asked to do after orientation today. Then after they've completed the assessment, they'll have the opportunity to watch another video where I debrief about all of the different Holland codes that come back. Make sure you sit with your student and talk to them about the strengths that you know they have in those different areas afterwards. As always, you're more than welcome to reach out to us at careerhelp@kutztown.edu if your student has questions while they are taking this assessment. I hope this was helpful in seeing a little bit of what happens for your student today during Connections. Have a great day, everyone.